You've probably heard it before, maybe on a late-night talk show or in a heated online debate. Israel is the only country whose right to exist is constantly questioned. But what if I told you the very ground beneath our feet could settle that argument? The truth of the Jewish presence in Israel isn't just a story in a book. It's a saga of struggle, survival, and deep-rooted connection written in stone. Stick around, because we're about to let the rocks do the talking. Let's travel back to 1896. An archaeologist unearths a huge granite slab, a victory monument for an Egyptian pharaoh named Merneptah, dating to around 1200 BCE. Carved into it is a bold, almost boastful declaration: Israel is laid waste. Its seed is no more. Now think about that. This is the very first time the name Israel appears anywhere outside of the Bible. It's like finding a nation's birth certificate, ironically signed by a rival king who thought he'd ended their story. This one stone proves that a distinct people called Israel were already a significant force in this land, a powerful kingdom long before Jerusalem even rose to prominence. One stele, zero loopholes. It's a loud, clear shout of existence from over 3,000 years ago. Now, let's head north to Tel Hazor. As archaeologists dug through the layers of time, they found a thick blanket of ash. Right above that ash, they uncovered something fascinating: the remains of new homes, built in a style unique to the early Israelites. They found special pottery called collar rim jars and a curious lack of pig bones clear cultural fingerprints of the highland tribes. Scientists were even able to date carbonized cedar beams from the fire to the late 13th century BCE. This lines up perfectly with the biblical account where Joshua burned Hazor with fire. You can literally stand in the ancient gatehouse today and touch the charred stone, a silent witness to a pivotal moment that reshaped this land. These stones weren't following a script. They were just there when the match was lit. Let's fast forward a bit to 1979 in Jerusalem. A young boy exploring near St. Andrew's Church makes an accidental discovery that would change history. He finds a collapsed tomb, and inside, 2 tiny rolled-up silver amulets no bigger than thimbles. It took years of careful work to unroll them, but when scientists finally did, they found the priestly blessing from the Book of Numbers, written in ancient Hebrew script. Radiocarbon dating placed these scrolls around 600 BCE, making them 400 years older than the Dead Sea Scrolls. This tiny object is a powerful beacon of continuous faith. More recently, in 2019, an archaeological team was wet-sifting discarded dirt from an old excavation on Mount Ebal. They found a small, folded lead tablet. When scanned, it revealed an ancient curse inscription that included the name of God, YHWH, multiple times. Dated to the 13th century BCE, it's one of the oldest Hebrew texts ever found. It places the name of Israel's God exactly where the Bible says the curses were pronounced upon entering the land. It's a direct link, a spiritual anchor connecting a people to their identity and their land for millennia. The evidence is overwhelming, and this is just the beginning. Stay tuned for Chapter 2, where we'll explore even more incredible discoveries. If you found this fascinating, please like, comment, and share this video. And don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss what's next. Thanks for watching.